here to the miss. I don't know what accent that was. How are you? I am a bit nutty. I don't know whether this video is going to go up before or after the one I've just filmed, so you may or may not get that joke. Today I'm going to show you what I got for my birthday. A few people had asked me to do this because I did one last year and you enjoyed it, and they were like, please do another one. So I'm not going to do every single thing I got, just to select a few. And in no particular order. Gorilla perfume from Lush. This is the Calmer perfume, and it's divine. Calmer is the name of the bubble bar that I like. They've redesigned it, much to my dismay. They have taken a lovely orange and white bubble bar and thought, we need to make that purple and dark blue and then put loads of obnoxious gold glitter on. That's what people want. So my beautiful Calmer bubble bar now has gold glitter on, which I kind of try and scrape off because I don't want to bathe in glitter, but I do love the smell. So now I don't need to buy the bubble bar just for the smell because I've got it in a perfume. I don't spray it on my skin. I did when I first got it and it made me feel sick. It's so strong, like so pungent, but I found if I do one spray on my clothes, it lasts all day and I can get a very subtle smell from it. My other perfume is Gucci, or some people pronounce it Gucci. There's my hair, if you didn't say that. I discovered this perfume from a sample. How many times have you had samples of perfume and you spray it and you're like, yeah, it's nice. This one I sprayed, well, it was in like one of those towelettes that you rub on your arm. I loved it. It's the inside. I don't even know what that is. Body lotion. When will they learn that people don't want body lotion? If they gave me a shower gel, I would use it, but I'm unlikely to use body lotion because the ones that you get in these sets they don't really soak in the skin very nice. They're not as good as like proper body lotions that you would actually go out and buy. Shower gels, though, I use the shower gels all the time, but I never use the body lotions. Although I have got the one from Le Petit Robe Noir, and that's almost a little shimmer, and I put that on my arms. Oh. Delightful. Gucci, guilty, lovely, love it. I actually wrote this year. I didn't write, but I jotted down lots of things I wanted, because as you know, if people don't have an idea of what you want for your birthday or what to get you, they'll say, what would you like? And if you don't have anything to tell them, you're like, I'm not sure. I already had a list of stuff I wanted, stuff that I was going to either buy myself or I was going to tell other people from Christmas and my birthday. So I had a big long list, and Gucci was on it, Calmer was on it, pretty much everything in here, well, most things in here was on the list. I got a book. I am not a big reader. In fact, I don't read anymore. I have a couple of books that I have on my bedside table that I look at every night, and I enjoy them because they're small. I can quickly intake the information it's given me. But as far as sitting down and reading it like a novel, I just don't have time for that anymore. And people say you need to make time. I don't want to make time though. It's not something I particularly want to do. I don't feel like I need to sit down and read, and I don't want to. I'd rather listen to an audiobook. But this is the condensed version. Sorry, the concise version, I think, of the 48 Laws of Power, which I had the original. I had the full book. I think we lent it out to someone. And I couldn't get into it. Well, it wasn't that I couldn't get into it. It was just so heavy. There was so much information to take in, and I struggled. I think I got up to law 3 or something, or 4, and I gave up. I couldn't do it. And that was when I was on holiday, when I actually wanted to read. I was chatting with my brother the other month, and he was referring to something in here. And I'd told him that I'd try to read it, so he bought me this, which is the small version. So, Law 11 is on 1, 2, 3 pages, that's it. Like the other book is that fat. It's like A4. The writing's tiny, and it's, so I'm quite looking forward to reading that. Another gift is lip balms. If you know me well, you know I like lip balm. Well, I don't like lip balm. I'm addicted to lip balm. I have to have it. There's 4 in here, although there's only 3 in here at the minute because I moved one to the car because I didn't have lip balm in the car. What happens if there was a lip balm emergency in the car? Fresh, rub my finger in it. This one is vanilla and macadamia. Then there's essential care, which is just a plain one. Looking at that reminds me of a mint one I used to have years ago. And then a pearly shine. Which when you put it on your lips adds a bit of a shine. I won't put it on because I just got a load on. The other one that's in the car is coconut. Yeah, it's just coconut. I have it in the car for emergencies. Because you never know. You don't. Another tin thing. This lasted me all of half an hour. There was once fudge in there. It's now in my belly, or it was. It's not anymore. It was nice. This, obviously, a photo frame. I love photo frames. Last Christmas, I asked for loads of photo frames, small ones, because in my bedroom I've got a tree like painted on the wall and I want lots of little photo frames. I've got 3 on there, it looks rubbish. I've got 3 on there at the minute and I don't want the 2 big ones on there, they're just normal size ones. So I want to get rid of the big ones and then just put loads of little ones. But the problem is a lot of the little ones don't have a hanging thing on the back. So I'm going to have to come up with something to hang it. I don't know if there's like a little contraption that fits in there or what, but Yeah, I'm gonna have to find something for that. Many of you know I'm not a big makeup person. But I have decided this year that I wanted some good brushes. You may recognise the name Zoeva. I do recognise it. I don't own anything Zoeva. Well, I do now, but I kind of don't know what Zoeva does, if it's just makeup or brushes. But I've got some Zoeva makeup brushes. I told my boyfriend I wanted makeup brushes for my birthday, and I told my friend who is a makeup artist to advise him. So these are the ones I've got. They've got their little things there. So this is a wing liner. I've not used them yet. Oh. So yeah, that's my eyeliner. Good. Put it on, make a mess, and then spend 15 minutes correcting it. A further 5 minutes removing it all. Then another 25 minutes putting all my makeup back on, minus the winged eyeliner. You know how it goes, girls. Sometimes your eyeliner just doesn't want to go on your face. Well, it does, but it wants to go on in places you don't like. It might smudge down there, or like it goes that way and then this one goes up. I hate makeup sometimes. This one is a fluffy one. Soft definer. Look. Noisy cars. It's not going to go down. Get back in. Oh no. Then I have the Luxe pencil. No idea what I use that one for, but I'm going to find out. Precise shader. I have even less idea where I use that. Obviously on my eyes, but like, what for? I'm gonna have to research that one. A brow brush. Never owned one of these ever. Look at that. Nice sharp line there. I don't know what I'm meant to apply to my brows with that though. Is it a powder or like a crayon type stuff? I'm still learning. And then my crease, which is, to be honest, I only said to him one brush. I said I want a fluffy crease brush, a good one. So he's got me this one that I can do my creases with. So I only ever wanted one brush, but now I've got 6. All new brushes, so I'm going to have to learn how to use them. And they come in this delightful pouch. I think I'm going to put my brushes in my brush holder and then use this for something else, to hold my samples of things I use in the bathroom. The last item, and most definitely my favourite. Many of you may know, many of you may know that I have a second channel, not my gaming channel, that's my third channel. My second channel is called Your Average Jane, and it's a channel about lifestyle tips, tricks, organising, hauls, reviews, that sort of stuff. And I like to watch planning videos, like a planner, a diary and organiser. And one of the people I watch, organised like Jen, uses an Erin Condren life planner. Now, Erin Condren life planners are expensive, and I would never buy myself one because I can go to like WH Smith and buy a diary for £8. But my boyfriend knew that I really liked Erin Condren planners, so he sat and watched hours of Jen's videos and did research on the types of planners, went onto the Erin Condren website and designed me a planner. I was like a kid at Christmas opening this. I didn't realise what it was until I opened the box and saw a sticker that said enjoy, and I recognised the sticker from Jen's videos. It was from Erin Condren. Oh my god. I will be doing videos on this, how I plan and organise it, but it won't be on this channel, it'll be on my Your Average Jane channel. So this is just a little of what's inside. And I have started writing in it. I need to just hide an address though. Somebody who sent me a packet, I've taken that sticker off and stuck it in here. So this is what I'm going to start planning. So it's a vertical planner. So I've got Thursday, and then on the bottom there I've got my little tick lists. But obviously I'll be going into all that in the videos. At the back there's stickers. I'll actually be looking to get some off Etsy, like little play buttons so I can organise when I've uploaded videos and stuff, like planner stickers. I love them. Just plain ones, and in there like a mini diary, and then just a little plastic sheet with some cards and things in. I love it. Oh, I just want to squeeze it. And I've got some stickers here that come happy birthday ones. I've already used one though. And there's some more in there. Free gift labels. So that was my most favourite present. That's like when you're a kid and you get the big present you asked for, the one you've been dreaming of all year. Getting that was exactly like that. I love it. Right, it's 20 to 5. I'm gonna have to clear up because I think I'm going out for a meal tonight. I think we're going to an Indian restaurant, which will be interesting for me because I've not been to an Indian restaurant in about 9 years because I don't really like the food. I'm not a big fan of cardamom. I have a very big distaste for cardamom, and it's used in a lot of Indian cooking. But I did have the other day, I had a korma, I made a korma and it was quite nice. Couldn't taste any cardamom in it. And a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that I don't like Indian food because it's spicy. It's not the case, it's just the flavours. There's some of the flavours I'm just not keen on. So I think we're going to an Indian restaurant tonight and I'm going to go. Usually I don't go because I just think there's nothing on the menu I like. So I'm going to try something new tonight. And if there's nothing, I can get like a garlic naan bread and something else. I don't mind sitting there nibbling on stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Also, thank you to those of you who sent me a birthday card. I struggled to get that out there. A couple of you who sent me a birthday card to my PO box. I got them. I've obviously sent you like private messages back to say thank you. Very appreciated that on my mantelpiece with all of my other cards. And some of you who've sent me a Christmas card. Somebody's actually sent me a Christmas card already, very early. And you sent me a little decoration as well. I won't mention the name or show it because they asked me not to. Whenever people send me stuff, I always say, let me know if you mind me reading your name out, and they've asked to have their name not read out, so they sent me a little decoration for my tree and a Christmas card, so thank you very much. I'll be popping it up on my tree when my tree goes up. Right, I'm going to go now. Thank you for watching. Oh, can't forget these. I did this last year. My slippers. I almost forgot this present. I'm busy, like I've got my hand on my foot. Yes, I get slippers every year. Last year my friend bought me the mouse slippers. Or was it the year before? She bought me some mouse slippers, I think it was last year. And now they're like falling off my feet. So I got these bought for me. And I love them, they're so soft. I love ballerina pump ones. So they're busy keeping my feet warm. Right, now I can go. I'll see you later. Take care.